right, so let's get into some specific challenges that firefighters have. Firefighters often are working extended shifts, 24-hour shifts, 48-hour shifts, etc. Plus overtime that can add up to a lot of hours. With firefighters, one of the difficulties is you don't know when you're going to be able to sleep or if you're going to be able to sleep during that long shift. So a first key is to go into your shift being well rested. We did a deep dive on sufficient sleep. You may want to go back to that section and really think about, are you getting sufficient sleep? Make sure you are not at all sleep deprived when you start your shift. Remember, not unusual for adults to need upwards of 9 hours of sleep. And if you are waking up with an alarm, either a clock alarm or someone's waking you up, that means you haven't gotten enough rest. So really, on your days off, schedule enough rest. You may need to negotiate with your family to allow a little more time in bed on your days off. The next thing that you want to do is be able to nap when you're at the station. First of all, use that strategy that we talked about where you think, okay, this is my sleep time and I'm going to use it and sleep during it so that I come back more well rested, more functional when I am done sleeping. Another strategy with naps is that you only want to take a 30-minute nap or a 90-minute nap, which is an entire sleep cycle. If you nap for about 45 minutes or an hour, you may end up waking up out of deep sleep, which takes about 20 minutes to be fully functional after waking up from. So you want to take those short naps or the longer nap. Another strategy for sleeping at the station is to make yourself a little kit of all the things that you need to make your station a great place to sleep. Maybe it includes an eye cover, maybe ear plugs. Maybe you want to have another piece of plastic and some blue painter's tape that you're going to tape over the window because your bedroom at the station is too light. Whatever you need to do, a pillow that's comfortable for you, sheets that are comfortable, a blanket, whatever you need to do to make it a great place to sleep. When you're working extended shifts, also keep in mind your body clock and what times of day you're going to be most fatigued and have the most difficulty performing. Just as a reminder, it's between 1 and 3 in the afternoon and then 3 to 5 in the morning that people's body clock is struggling to help them stay alert. And you're going to be performing worse, your motivation is going to be worse. So what you can do as a strategy is keep checked in with your teammates. Be vigilant for each other. Does somebody seem like they're falling asleep? You can actually have micro sleeps where you're asleep for just a few seconds, maybe 15 seconds, 30 seconds, but that is long enough to make a serious error. And so be aware that if you're fatigued going into your shifts, you're going to have increased risk of micro sleeps during that 1 to 3 and 3 to 5 in the morning. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is just this commute. You know, firefighters are known for having a long commute, and if you've worked an extended shift, you're going to be driving a long ways. Be really careful and be insightful into your own level of alertness. If you can, take a nap, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours nap before you drive home is going to increase your safety, and we want that.